We're just gonna go in and immediately get to phase 2 first try.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's believe.
Oh, a ghost. Hello. Hello.
Hola.
Fucking Discord volume fuck again. There we go.
Now there's a gear check. I'm dead. Oh, right. And then partner check.
Dance check. Yep. I can't wait to forget absolutely everything I did last time.
I mean, that's what we do every time now.
Correct.
It won't change much. That was close.
Middle.
Well, we almost got the part 2 the first try.
Yeah.
Yeah. The numbers? The limit cap numbers, you mean?
Kyle always puts them in the chat, just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
You should clearly memorize the password 1, 2, 5, 6 for the party.
Katu won't ever pass Disco Elysium. I think we broke her. Go fuck yourself. Mrs. Officer. I didn't know my accents were so bad. I'm sorry.
We bug it.
Yeah, and to realize I tried to make an effort in smoothing it a bit.
The issue is you're not sounding French enough.
What do you mean?
You need to be more French.
You want more French?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Bugget.
I'll try to make it more French then.
Nice. That is what takes us to phase 2.
Alright. Oh my god. Ah!
What
Too
the
close. I'm
got him. Her.
got him. My. Am I that manly to you? Oh, side.
Alright, so I'm making this. Nope.
I'm sorry I fucked up.
Nah, I also did an oopsie.
So I note the very French accent. Yeah, doesn't help.
No. It could also be that too much French was not French enough. You never know.
You're cute, yeah. They're mean to me. They bully me.
You like it. Words said before being reported to HR.
I will not answer this without my attorney.
Ooh.
Secret kink. If eaters know it, maybe not a secret. I mean,
I like how that's the benchmark.
yeah.
Don't tie to the butter, please.
No, it should be fine.
Thank you.
I fucked the dance. Okay, nothing happened. I need to focus a bit.
Middle.
I don't like to be informed. Am I too? Yeah. Fuck.
Well,
Wow, that was a quick res.
well. Out.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
you
got
get
it.
it from the other side.
I died to the bombing.
A bomba.
Yeah.
This is where
I
Megan
always
said
have trouble to
Paris would be a bit
see where
more
they're gonna fall, even by counting and stuff.
Some big guy using a
So full.
jackhammer.
But monsieur, this is not a jackhammer, it is a jackhammer.
The numbers are fine, but it's really the explosion. I'm afraid of Liara's Link now. What? I hate you.
Don't you mean you ate me?
Uh,
Ooh.
Sure, why not? No, the Mr. Officer, Mrs. Officer, I don't know, the elf officer will be jealous and will kill me.
Middle.
I'm behind.
Oh,
No.
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
For
that was
once.
so good before then.
For once, that's not me. No, sorry. For once, that's not me. Okay. My eyes are red is wild today.
When did Athea die? What the fuck happened there? Oh, she. Oh, I see. What the fuck happened to Kay?
A shame for a paladin.
What the fuck?
Shut up. I see you. Alright. How do you pronounce hate? Hate like this? With H. Thank you, Athea. That's helpful.
I'm sure it is. Okay, still alive. Good start.
Oh shit, I created the ball. Where am I?
Whoops.
What do you mean, oops?
Meant to heal K, healed myself instead.
It's fine. Everyone's alive.
Except, we're good. Whoops. Middle.
What happened, Kaya? Bunny down. I repeat, bunny down.
English. Or not. Where the fuck are you? There.
Getting ghost.
I'm mopping
Look,
the
wasn't shit.
ground.
My wrong spot. Fine. Run out. Out. Look for chakrams. Avoid chakrams. In. Nissy pass. Not great. That's cool, probably dying before he gets up. Going for Kaya. I don't know, I should take a move. Oops.
I don't mind if you don't do it late, those ads. Like, obviously you don't have to pop them all at once, but it's pretty late, those last two pair.
Yeah. I don't want to kill that.
Just puts a squeeze on setting up for the next stuff. But like it seems on this one you're
Metal.
later.
Well, it's depending on like how many crits I do, right? I think it's like 50 crits. I can try to do it faster, but I might kill it.
Oh, same with Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, I just felt like this on these pulls you're a bit later than usual. Or is it normal?
This one, yeah, because I was late with my opener and we early pulled, so my rotation must be hard.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me halfway through your sentence to know you were talking about the like things to pull. Because I thought for sure you were complaining about my healing. I'm like, oh, what?
What? No.
What do we need to change?
No, I'm just saying about the later the ads are, the like because of the kind of process of setting up all the heals for the next thing. So.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
fine
know.
because you're in the first two ads, but the second two ads are really late for some reason on these pulls. So popping them. So I just wondered if it's something you're going to do from now on, or if it's just random.
It's mostly random, yeah.
Anyway. But I don't want it to be like, oh, now you're going to pop them straight away. So. It's a balance.
I have adopted the idea of I do the same thing every time, and if someone dies, they die. Not really. I am using my
Now you're on my
OCDs
level.
where needed.
Well, there's only so many things I can weave in, so...
Yeah. I am already maximum weaving during that part.
It's a bit better. I don't even mind them staggered like that.
Middle.
Oh, fuck me. We have
Wherefore?
too many number.
Am I too early now? I think I am. Yes.
Did you yoink me or did I get knocked? What?
I yoinked you.
Oh, I was thinking
Shoot.
I got pushed, but nothing happened. What the?
No, I dragged you because you were supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, sorry. I turned and then I guess I did an extra turn.
Yeah, I looked over, I saw you with the 4, and I went, haha, yoink. I want this one.
I was like, oh, that's a kind boss moment.
Yes, Kaito. Yes, Mrs. Officer. Yes, I tried to use sprint, but since we were 5 on our side, I panicked a bit, so I froze for a second.
Big panic.
Sorry.
Yeah, a bit panicked. Because I wondered if I was in the right spot. Non. Il est lyonnais. Rien à voir. Oh, no, I was
Water.
with you right now. I shouldn't have died. Anyway, thank you.
Middle.
We lost one.
Oh,
I truly thought it would work. Yeah. Hello, Asbel. Oh, bye bye, Asbel. Shame, we could have beaten them, I'm sure. Oh. Well. Well, we can't. I mean, okay. My CD isn't that long.
Mine is.
Oh, you have. Okay. No. I apologize. I thought that was the center of the universe again. It happens a lot. What's up, Pattaya?
The boss was facing sideways in the beginning.
Yes. We're fine.
Probably.
It's not fine.
That's close enough.
On prend une photo si tu veux. De ton écran. Merde. J'avais pas lu le message en entier.
Better.
Oh, good. I got.
Middle.
Oh god.
I take yours, I guess. Okay, I
Press
will
one.
not hide.
Run! Oh,
Ah, it's a bit off.
I'm sorry, I. No, yeah, I don't know. I bucketed. Ou croissanted. But I got murdered just before, so it was fair enough, no?
Hmm.
I almost murdered you again, no, Taya?
Middle.
Come on. I hate being one. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I ate one.
Oh, I was 8.
Right. I ate. That's how it ate. Being one. Right. I hate you guys, okay? How do you even do the difference?
So you're saying it differently.
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't have guessed it would be so obvious. It's like
Thanks for your sacrifice, Thea.
I'm getting cut.
I'll get a Thea with slow rest.
We got this. Just a bit of DPS.
right.
So close.
Middle.
You're in need of attention. Vaporized.
Box spots. Burn out. Look for chakrams, avoid chakrams. I accidentally Athea, whoops. In. Easy pass. I know.
To A.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oops. Oh.
I saw that big chunky guy coming right at me. I got a bit scared right now.
Middle.
No, fuck me. I was still on the other side.
Oh, they are dead.
Yeah, sorry.
How could you do this to me?
Clip.
Box. That's your ability. Out. In. Out.
Oh.
Ah.
So l'HP difference.
Middle.
I forget its explosion. You and me both, Stucky. Sure, if you guys want. Can take 5. I guess that's yes.
Energy, without a doubt the worst stat in Diablo 2. It doesn't help you equip your gear, it doesn't make you tankier, and it doesn't increase your damage. It only gives you more mana, and while that is useful to keep casting spells, mana potions are cheap and in infinite supply. I will try to beat Diablo 2 with a new character through all 3 difficulties while assigning every single stat point into energy. And there's a reason I saved this stat for last, because all-out energy maxing has lots of downsides and very little upside. Since energy gives you mana, it made sense to go with a mage class. The sorceress would be my number 1 choice for this, since she has a skill called Energy Shield, which can actually be useful with a big mana pool. But I picked the necromancer. I simply wanted to play a necro. I really like the class, but I haven't played it in a long time. The necromancer starts the game with a wand with +1 to raise skeleton, a skeleton summon to aid me in battle. Me and my minion fought monsters in the Bloodmoor until I gained enough experience to hit level 2. The necromancer starts with 15 strength, which is not a lot, barely enough to equip the lowest tier of light armor, decently high starting dexterity, though that's not gonna be too useful to me, 15 vitality and 45 life, also not a lot, though you might notice that my life total was 46 when I hit level 2. The necromancer gets 1.5 additional life per level, so my life pool will increase as I level up, only at a very slow rate. And then 25 energy, where all future stats would go to keep growing that mana pool. As for skills, the summoning tree is a strong and safe playstyle, but to maximize the usefulness of my mana, I decided to go for the more spammable bone spells, starting with Teeth, which fires long-range projectiles dealing magic damage to enemies. A decent spell for attacking several enemies at a time, though the damage of each individual projectile is not great. But for the early game it was totally acceptable, and I sprayed my enemies down with a barrage of teeth, supplemented with the occasional bonk from my wand. I cleared out the Den of Evil for the first quest of Act 1, and I reached level 4 in the process. For the early levels my build progression was simple, stats went into energy and skill points went into teeth. When turning in the first quest for the free skill point reward, I window shopped at Akara for a new wand, though with my humble net worth I was not able to afford a new weapon yet. But buying wands from merchants would have big potential for this character. Teeth gets 1 more projectile per skill level, so it quickly turned into a formidable spell for clearing out large groups of trash mobs. The damage against single targets was not as impressive though. I had to be really careful around elite enemies. When fighting Rakanishu in the Stony Field, I narrowly escaped with 2 life remaining. A reminder that while my decent damage output could carry me through the early game, I still had to pay attention to what I was fighting and not get overly confident. And this would turn out to be a bit of a theme for this run. Are you interested in learning a valuable and marketable skill? This video sponsor, Boot That not later, for the extra levels in Thief were very nice. nice, but I did miss having a meat shield to draw the attention of charging enemies, and as I spent a minute running away from 3-head Woodfist, I decided it was time to spread out my skill point investment a little bit. As I hit level 6, I put a skill point into Bone Armor, a shield which absorbs a decent amount of damage completely. The skill description says it absorbs melee damage, which is not quite correct. The shield in fact absorbs physical damage, regardless if it's ranged or melee, and it only absorbs physical damage. Melee elemental attacks aren't absorbed. Still, a very useful skill, which with a bit of an investment could protect my Necromancer from one of 6 damage types in the game completely. I also put a skill point into Clay Golem to get another minion to tank for me. It's not the best summon in the game, but it is a decent meat shield with limited skill points invested. Then I reached the Forgotten Tower, a place frequently featured in my challenges, because the rune drops from the Countess in the tower can be used to create some very useful rune words, but this time I did not go in. When it comes to spellcasters especially, some of the easy to make rune words like Stealth and Spirit are simply the best option available 9 times out of 10, and you can farm those runes very reliably. And since my last video was a rune words only run, I decided to ban rune words entirely for this character. Skipping rune words was definitely making this run a lot harder, but also a lot more interesting in terms of gearing up. Though I made this decision at the very start, so we'll see how I feel about it as I enter the later difficulties. I rescued the Kirkane from captivity in what little remained of Tristram, and as my mana pool and number of teeth grew with every level, I started to clear my way through Act 1 quickly, though as I soon after entered the barracks and encountered more ranged enemies, as well as strong individual enemies like the Smith, my life pool started taking some heavy abuse. I was already getting very skewed towards a glass cannon style character, lots of damage from my spells and plenty of mana to support spamming them, but also paper thin defenses, so I guess this was destined to happen from the very start under these character restrictions. Without investing any additional points into vitality, my life pool had only grown by a measly 15 life points from when I started at level 1. After the Smith proved to me that clay is not the most durable material, I decided to spend one more skill point towards making my clay golem stronger, with a point in golem mastery. I had a hard time deciding whether I should go for a stronger tank or more teeth damage next, but at level 12 I had also unlocked another bone skill, Bone Wall, and began putting skill points into that skill for the next few levels, but not as a skill to use. You see, Bone Wall is a synergy for both teeth and bone armor, meaning that skill points invested in Bone Wall increased both my damage and my protection against physical damage. This was a compromise, but I preferred this way to spending more points into teeth, as teeth was not going to be my main skill for the long term, and investing even more points into Clay Golem didn't feel like a great idea either. In the inner cloister I found a magic branch arm, and you can tell I didn't think much of it at first before my brain caught up. 14 life on a branch arm is not something I would use on most characters, but for this character, dedicating 3 inventory spaces for 14 extra life, an increase of over 20% at my current level, that was a no-brainer. Nearing the end of Act 1 in the Catacombs level 2, I found my first piece of noteworthy loot with this green set buckler, Azorus Iron Fist. This shield has plus 10 to strength, a big deal compared to my 15 natural strength. This could open up a lot more gear options in the future, but using a shield like this also had a big opportunity cost, because the Necromancer's class-specific item also goes into the shield slot. For now I was happy to use it though over anything else that I had available to me at the time. Shortly after, I reached the bottom of the catacombs and the first act boss, Andariel. She was certainly a threat to my life pool of 80, with her bonus damage to summon minions making short work of the clay golem, and her poison going straight through my bone armor, but with a ranged attack in teeth, some health potions to counteract the poison, and some cheesy hit and run tactics, I was able to stay alive and chip away at her health bar. This fight ended up being not at all as bad as I had imagined beforehand, and I was able to defeat Andariel without too much trouble. She dropped a few rare items which weren't useful to me other than to sell for gold. I defeated Act 1 at level 15, with 95 energy and a mana pool of 193. Teeth dealt 16 to 20 damage now, which was honestly a little bit weak, considering I had invested almost all of my skill points into making it stronger. I had no curses at all, and only 2 points worth of clay golem in the summoning tree. I moved on to the deserts of Act 2, and it would not be a Sarfen video if I didn't start by shopping for Magic Find gloves and boots. And I found a really nice pair of gloves with high Magic Find and a decent bit of fire resistance on top. I could see myself wearing those for a long time. I also picked up a pair of boots for another 20 MF, and together with some topazes in my helm, I managed to reach 59 increased magic find already at the start of Act 2. I essentially sacrificed 3 of my gear slots for this, apart from the fire resistance on the gloves I guess, but hopefully this investment could lead to more rare loot to set me up for the future, and it wasn't like the rest of my gear was amazing anyway this early on, so the sacrifice wasn't that big. And then shortly after in the sewers under the city, I reached level 16 and the milestone of 100 energy. Woohoo! I finished up my trip to the sewers by taking down Radamant for the Book of Skill, a free skill point to keep powering up my spell so I could squeeze a little bit more damage out of my mana pool. And then I decided to grab my first mercenary, and as I like to do on this channel, I picked Emilio, but this time not only for the name, but you also had the aura that I wanted, for a bit of passive healing for the entire squad. I set Emilio up with some store-bought starter equipment, a spear with lifesteal, which really goes a long way in keeping melee mercenaries alive, a body armor with a chance to cast Frost Nova when hit, occasionally slowing enemies around him down with cold damage for a nice, unreliable, poor man's crowd control, and to round out his loadout, a random helm with reduced poison length. Nothing too impressive with this gear, but it wasn't meant to be a killing machine, but rather a distraction alongside my clay golem, while I took care of the damage dealing from the comfort of the back row. I grabbed the Horadric Cube from the Halls of the Dead, hitting level 17 in the process. I was cruising on through the desert, but there was one glaring weakness in my defenses: elemental damage. Bone armor does nothing against non-physical damage, and since elemental damage often comes in the form of projectiles or long-range spells, and in the case of the lightning beetles in the desert, a volley of teeth could release a sea of lightning heading my way. For now, beetles were the odd one out, but as I went deeper into the game, elemental damage would become more and more common, and I did not have any real plan for how to deal with that, as elemental resistances only gets you so far with a low life pool. Teeth, which I had used ever since level 1, had served me very well so far. Even in the Maggot Lair it was quite useful, as the projectiles that do not hit the first target just passed through and hit enemies behind the first one, almost like a piercing attack. But speaking of piercing attacks, in the Maggot Lair I reached level 18 and unlocked my next damage dealing bone spell, Bone Spear. This spell shoots a bone in a straight line, dealing magic damage to any enemy it hits, and it can pierce through any number of enemies. The damage is really good too, and already at level 1 it did almost double the damage of my level 9 teeth. In wide open areas it didn't have as good coverage due to being a single projectile, but overall a major upgrade to my bone slinging. This is the true weapon of choice for a bone.
Middle. Bottom. Eventually.
Super in.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I got vaporized.
Target left.
There we go.
Thank you, love. Oh, I almost touched every DC.
Out. Look for chakrams, avoid chakrams. In. Easy pass.
Non, non, je peux pas.
I didn't break the shield in time. Das ist nicht gut.
Didn't the Nisi appear a bit later? He wants to break the shield. Maybe I used too much AoE too. Yeah. Yes, you're clear, Mrs. Officer. Maybe one day, right? Yeah, I need to see. Jeez, 40 euros on Steam. I don't have the money yet.
was clearly a cosmic bit flip.
I might have forget something. Almost got slapped again. Not that I would complain, but... Don't react to this guy at least. I hope nobody heard that.
So I heard it very clearly. I just decided to not comment on it for all of us sake.
Fuck.
Middle.
You stay here, you will die. Yeah, sorry.
Got him.
And that you didn't hear.
Box spots.
Far ahead.
Run out. Look for chakrams, avoid chakrams. In. Easy
That's
pass.
my...
I got it.
My officer didn't appear.
Cancel pretty. Oh,
Yeah.
actually.
You mean during the limit cut, right? From what I saw earlier, you were just behind me. So you took the cliff from my... You have to stand next to us on the outer circle. When you don't have the robot coming from you, you have to be out. Yeah, if I'm 7 or 8, I'm here. So you are to be where Kaya is. At the same level as us, but on the other outer side. Yes. Yes, but you can't. In the outer, you can't be on Kaya, it's fine. It's when you are in the inner circle and you have the robot coming from you that's matter. So. You there, Kuta?
I may be on Twitter.
That's fine.
Metal. Box. Out. Look for chakrams. Avoid the chakrams. In. Pass Nisi. What? Was someone with thunder in the stack too?
No, that was me. My bad.
No.
I didn't look.
Ghost turns into ghost.
Healed by a ghost. I mean, it's in the name.
Forget when you never get it.
Alright. When you do sounds in the pool, it's always frightening me.
You should, because I'm horrified of those pieces.
Yeah, sorry,
know.
I did Indomitability instead of Sacred Soil and then Sacred Soil, and then I just distracted myself and didn't do the
Middle.
shield.
Yeah. Back as well. I'm following you.
Got him.
That's a shame.
Box spot yourself.
It wasn't so bad, but you were just a bit too in front, I guess. That's a shame. It was just an inch.
Out. Look for chakrams. Avoid the chakrams. In. Easy pass. Lightning stay out the stack. That's not great.
Oh shit.
use an EC.
No, it needs the best. Sorry about that. Keep getting about that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kay. Thank you, Kay.
Oh, did we forget to break the shield again? Yeah, we did.
I forgot about the shield. Yeah. Right.
What's a good sound for the shield?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just walked straight through Kai because I was like, oh, I have second water. What am I supposed to do? Oh no.
That one is nice.
Ropes. Nope. I like select 15. But it's a bit too low volume.
I can't hear it. What is it?
This one's nice.
It's low volume though. How loud can I get? It's 3 max.
Let me adjust my sound settings. Is that system sound?
No, it maxes out at 3. Damn.
Oh, is it sound effect?
Yep.
Do it again.
Or
That sound effect's at 100%. And it's not that loud.
in the upper low volume.
Do it again.
Oh, it's system
it's
sound.
a system sound.
Yeah. That's from it too. I'm gonna consult the cheat sheet real quick. Vibration, Leasy Pass, Water, Leasy Pass. Fuck off. Work out with those. Yes, cool. Middle. Hi, Ghost. I have an issue.
Ah,
We have 2 issues.
that's
Right.
weird.
No, I'm good.
Keith. So rude.
No, I'm good. Yes.
What's the issue?
Dead.
Yeah. Small things matter, okay?
Hmm. Ow.
Ataya shooting. Let's. Eyes closed. Unplugged. Yeah.
Middle.
Vaporized.
Better. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, sorry, I can't shield as I'm going along, so I do try to play stuff. I put the sacred soil as soon as they're finished and shit.
Fuck spots and shit if you haven't already. We're out. Look for chakrams, avoid chakrams. In. An easy pass.
Fuck.
Easy pass, right?
Is it tied?
Out.
Oh, I went to the wrong enumeration.
I got confused with enumerations.
I was like, oh, it's this one. Oh, no, it's this one. And then, oh.
It's a bit worse because usually I do it with ghosts, so
What about the enumeration?
right, you got me there. That's my wife in the head.
I usually do the lower enumeration. I don't know why. So I was like, oh, it's this one. Oh, no, it's this one.
I do the one on the left.
I did one on the right. Yeah.
Don't stop dying, you're messing with my vibe. Oh yeah, that's not. Goodbye, someone.
I buy bucket.
Fast, slow resting, Athea.
Be careful, you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, try.
Oh, that smell like death.
Yeah. I was out of stuff.
Me too.
Oh, that was a cute me too.
Oh. Crit.
I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like force it if you can't if you.
Wow.
Words.
Risk a brain.
That couldn't have been clearer.
Sorry, it's a bit difficult because I have this pre-pull stuff.
No problem.
Just do what I do. Go on autopilot and then mess it up. Every couple pulls I will use one of my special like planned mech on someone else in a panic. Middle. Okay. Oh, successful. Block spots. Out. Check for chakrams, avoid the chakrams. In. Easy pass. Generations. Think an easy pass. Ow.
Hey. Oh shoot, can you?
That's bad.
Sorry, Katu. I did the same as last time, I think, but didn't I say he took your Nisif when we did the mine? My mistakes, I mean. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I thought I fucked up just before, so... Okay.
And Ghost started playing Final Fantasy XIV. I sure hope so.
The same with you just before, and right now is Ghost.
Me being funky.
Him doing shit.
Middle.
Oh yeah, Kaya.
Box spots. Out. Find Chakram, avoid Chakram. Middle. Easy pass. Out. Needs to pass. Kaboom boom.
Fuck.
That was funny.
You guys. If you want to do more, just do ready. Yeah. Alright. I'm always too eager.
I didn't even consider what the ready check was for. I just went on auto palt and clicked yes.
The ready check was for one last pull, but
No, yeah.
I should credit
enough,
him.
enough people said no.
Yeah, that's the first time we got better after break, so yeah.
Makes
Maybe-
happen.
Maybe the idea has changed.